Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am serving you some purple realness today. This look was highly requested by you from my Instagram pictures. Here it is. I hope you guys enjoy it and let's go ahead and get started. First color I'm taking is this one by Makeup Geek in the shade Frappe. This one is going to start as a transition shade. It's very important to start with a lighter shade at first because we want our colors to be nice ingredients. This one has more of a warm undertone, which is exactly what I wanted. After that, I'm going to move on to the brow bone color. This one is by a brand called LUXIE Beauty, I believe, or LUXIE Cosmetics. I will have the name listed down below. It's just a number, so I don't know it off the top of my head, but I'm applying that on the brow bone. Next, I'm going to take this light shade from the Morphe 35B palettes, and I'm going to take this pointed Coastal Scents brush. Unfortunately, I was having such a hard time applying this purple color. I don't know if it's the shadow itself or if it's the brushes. If you guys have this palette, let me know if you yourself have any issues. I did end up switching to a more synthetic natural fiber brush. I guess I don't know what it's called, but I applied that on the crease. And now we want to deepen up the crease a little bit more, so I'm taking this darker purple on this Morphe brush. This is my favorite brush, you guys. If you don't have a defined crease like me, this will definitely help you out. I will be sure to leave all the brushes that I use in the bottom bar, but I just went back and forth a few times because again I was having issues with the pigmentation and the color payoff. I like my eyeshadows to pop. Now for my crease, I'm going to take my Tarte Cosmetics concealer in the shade medium, and I'm just cutting the crease as I usually do. I really like to do this step because it just helps me clean up the base of my lid, and that way when I apply the shadow it goes on a lot more smooth, and you just want to bring that all the way out, almost like a full cut crease. Now I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is more of a lilac color, and I'm applying that all over the lid. I'm just taking a big synthetic brush. This is by Wet n Wild, and I'm just dabbing that on the lid to make sure that I get as much color payoff as possible. I'm going back in with the first shade that we used in the crease, and I'm applying that to the outer corners of the eye. This is going to create that really pretty gradient effect from that lilac purple to that dark purple that you guys see. I love this technique. I know that it can get a little bit repetitive, but I absolutely love it, you guys. Now I'm going to take a more defined brush. This one is also by the brand LUXIE Beauty. Again, I will list them down below, but I like this one because it's so small and it's so detailed that it really allows you to get into the eye socket and just really define the crease. Now I don't have a full clip of how I do my eyeliner. If you guys want an updated routine, let me know, but I just went in with my Tarteist eyeliner. Now for my lashes, I use these by the brand Lash Kitty Taylor. They're so pretty, super fluffy. If you guys are interested in picking these up, I do have a discount code, which is OMGlashes, to save you some money. These are already super inexpensive, so yeah, thumbs up. Now for my face, I took this Pure Cosmetics face mist, and I went a little crazy. As you can see here, like I literally was like, okay girl, you need a chill. That was way too much, but I really like how this makes my skin look. As you can see, I still have some breakouts from before. Now, I recently got this face primer by BAREMINERALS. It's for oily skin, and oh my god, this stuff is so good. I really have been into applying my primers and everything with a brush just because I did have some breakouts and I was scared that my fingers were going to make it worse. So I did apply that with a little brush. Now to cover up the pimples, I just take a green concealer. This is by LA Girl Cosmetics. If you guys have breakouts, I highly suggest for you to take your time and hydrate your skin. Usually when your pimples are drying like mine, they have dry patches, so once your concealer goes on, it's going to attach to everything. Now for my foundation, I'm going to go in with the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. This was my first time trying it, and I am loving it. As you can see, it does look a little too orange for me. I don't know, guys. I have a hard time with foundations. It is in the shade Bamboo, but this is so beautiful. It is full coverage. You can use it for normal, dry, combination, oily skin. It has a very pretty natural finish, and I noticed that literally one pump, I didn't have to use anymore. Super full coverage. It's very long wearing, and again, it just looks so natural on the skin. I use this brush that I've been loving from BAREMINERALS, and it just really helped me apply the foundation so flawlessly. And I took it down to my neck just to make sure that I was matching. Now for my concealer, I'm going to take this one from YSL. I'm going to butcher the name, but it is the Touche Eclair, something like that, and I accidentally kept pressing the button and it just, yeah, squirted everywhere. So I knew this color was going to be a little bit too light for me, but I love how luminous it is. It's super lightweight, and it's just great overall to just emphasize your features. So I went ahead and applied that in the areas where I wanted my features to be more pronounced, I guess. And then I applied a little bit of my Tarte concealer. I went back with that same brush that I used for my foundation, and I blended out my whole concealer. And then I'm going to go in with this BAREMINERALS contour palette, and I'm taking that light shade and applying it underneath the eyes. This was the first time that I used it in my face, and I really liked it. It's super pigmented and it's so soft and creamy. I used that to, again, just set my under eyes. I wasn't going anywhere. It was pretty late at night, so I didn't want to bake per se. Now I'm going to take the contour shade from that palette, and I'm going in with the same brush from BAREMINERALS, and I'm just applying that to the hollows of my cheeks. That way I can get some definition and I don't look like a freaking cara de tortilla. I'm going to go in with the bronzing shade, and again, it was so beautiful. I absolutely loved the undertones. Now for my highlight, I'm going to take this one by Dose of Colors. This is the collab with Katie and Desi Packens. This is in the shade Mírame. Oh my god, you guys, do you see this intense highlight? Yeah, that's pretty intense. Like literally, mírame. That stuff is blinding. I've been loving this highlight so much. I've been using it pretty much on a daily basis. I went ahead and applied that to all the areas where I usually highlight. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this shade Makeup Geek called Shimma Shimma, and that is it for the eyes. For the lips, I used this lip liner in the shade Soft Brown by the brand Italia, and I just lined my lips. I did make my line a little bit thicker because I wanted that nice gradient effect. Now for my lipstick, this is the MAC matte lipstick in the shade Naturally Transformed. These two together are just like my holy grail. They just look so beautiful. So that completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, that's my little girl in the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you chicas in my next video. Bye.